Hello and welcome to yet another episode of Britannia Cheese Star Chef.
Hello everyone. So today I'm racing against time and trying to make something easy and quick, like something Taimur would love, for example, for his snack time.
Don't sweat, it's really easy. I'm going to help you with this recipe. So today we are going to be making cheesy tater tots with roasted garlic dip. Kids special. Kids love this recipe.
Oh wow. Okay, thanks Shipra. I'm not feeling the pressure at all now.
So let's do a quick checklist of the ingredients. There's an empty bowl right in front of you.
Okay.
So in goes boiled potatoes with a little bit of salt, pepper, a little bit of parsley. So now we take a small portion of the potato mix, stuff in with the grated cheese block and cheese cubes.
Okay.
A generous amount. Britannia cheese cubes, so rich, creamy with a burst of flavor in every bite. Grates so easily and can be chopped very easily as well. Wow, it's irresistible. I have to eat it. Because kids love surprises, you know. You must be knowing, right?
Yeah.
So, you know, when the cheese comes out, I'm sure
They're like, hey.
Taimur is gonna love it. So, Saif, tell me, what did you like as a kid?
I remember as a kid, I used to love fish and chips, and my mother used to take me out and she'd say, order something interesting. And I'd say, I want fish and chips. I think she used to get quite irritated. She says, eat something else, but that's all. So there was that. I used to love bhel puri and pani puri and bhajiyas. I've always loved dal chawal. I think bhindi is my favorite kind of dish, you know.
Do you think your taste has changed over time?
Definitely. I mean, some of it has become much more simple than it was. And some of it has become a little more, you know, like, I mean, I never ate Japanese food when I was a kid, or I never ate sushi, or I used to actually only eat Chinese food. I loved Chinese food as a kid. But now I think we've become a little more health conscious.
So now you need to drop this ball in corn flour. Just lightly coat it.
I can't even remember the food I had in boarding school. I've been in boarding school all my life. I remember the last meal used to be something we called tea. So we didn't have dinner. We had tea time at about 6 in the evening. That was the last meal. The food was pretty good actually.
Yeah, was it?
Yeah.
And you don't remember?
No, I mean, it's just regular kind of food, you know. Meat, potatoes.
Where did you study?
I went to school in England basically all my life. Locust Park School in Hertfordshire and Winchester College in Hampshire.
What about cooking part? So you've learned, like, are you just like fond of cooking, or it was just like...
I used to cook a little bit. You could cook a spaghetti. But you know, it's only recently that I've started cooking quite seriously. Okay, I'll tell you a food story. Like, my mother used to send me to school in Bhopal with a sandwich and an apple and I don't know, something else. It was really boring. And I used to sit next to this guy, and he was a local chap, and he used to eat like aam ka achar and aloo ka paratha, and he used to eat, and I said, please give me your food and take mine. And he'd look at my food, he'd say, I'm not interested, why should I want to eat sandwich? And then we'd get into a fight. And I was taken to the principal because I tried to steal his paratha. So I always liked food like that. And then the farmers, we had a farm in Bhopal, and the farmers used to eat like fried bhindi and like dal chawal, and I used to eat with them. And again, somebody would go off and complain to my mother that, you know, Saif Mia is eating with the farmers. I could probably take this out. It's done.
Yeah.
Look. Right. So this has come out really well. I think it's the best one I've made so far.
Yeah.
And I've got some roasted garlic dip with this. Look at that. And even got this professional garnish.
Ooh, you're only becoming
So I'm going to
better.
try this. I love it. And the best thing about it is the cheesy center. It enhances all the flavors.
It's so good to see you cook, and you are doing a fab job.
Thank
and
you.
you're
Thank
smiling.
you
You
very
were so
much, sir.
stressed, you know, when you walked in, and now you look
Yeah.
like happy.
I had no idea. Well, cooking does that. It's a stress buster. And if you have more such interesting recipes that are your own to share, send it to us, and the ones we love the most will be featured on the show. It's time for you to know the winner of Britannia Cheese Star Chef. Stay tuned. Goodbye till next week. Till then, keep cooking with the best.